After spending so much time on Hurston during the PTU, we decided it was time to head out Microtech way and explore the new settlements there as well. The environment of Microtech is by far my favourite of the planets, and I knew going in that it would make an excellent backdrop for the villages and outposts that we'd find. Welcome aboard. Well, oh my god, you are dressed for the occasion. Microtech is very pretty. Our first stop was going to be Astors Clearing, a village in the temperate area of the planet surrounded by thick forest. I see some lights up ahead.
Yeah, I see them too. Yeah, that's super cool for me.
A severe amount of lag hit us when we were about 500 meters from the village, and so rather than attempt to land at Astors Clearing, we were setting down outside of the forest about 1.5 kilometers away to head in on foot. Lads, we're going into the woods at night. Hope the Blair Witch doesn't get you. Immediately on leaving the ship, my sense of direction was wildly off course, which Vlad recommend that we remedy.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know, because I'm seeing a bunch of lights in the distance.
Oh yeah, the two red lights are over there.
It's a good thing you're with me, because I would have gone wandering off over that way.
We're at a rescue party for Katie. Oh my god, it is so dark. The light on my Pembroke is basically eliminating my gun, and that's it.
Forests have become a lot denser in recent patches, along with more detailed. But I guess what we do, guys, is we keep walking until we die or find it. I put those in the order of their likelihood. It may be hard to believe, but without a compass, we were already getting a little lost in the woods. I'm going to climb this hill a bit, Vlad, see if I can spot the lights again.
Yeah, there should be a clearing, if I remember right.
It's clear of trees up here. But on climbing the hill, I'd spot the lights again, and we were off course. Oh, Vlad, it's, okay, yeah, we're going kind of around it.
I almost feel like it would be great to go camping out here.
When we were doing the circumnavigation on Microtech, like we talked about like how it'd be really cool if you had like bedrolls or whatever they say, you could like bedlog at locations on the ground. Here you go. First sign of civilization is a light.
Are you near me? Because I don't see you if you're here.
I'll fire some shots in the air. Oh, wrong gun. Shit, that would have been bad. Can you see the traces?
Oh yeah, you're in front of me. What?
Yeah. Yeah, that was real close. I was actually holding the trigger as it came out. By some miracle, you didn't get a grenade coming your way just then. There were tracks as well, which is cool, like in the ground, heading down here.
Oh yeah.
We made it to Astors Clearing. It's an outpost. I don't know how friendly they are yet. The first area we were presented with was a small village, and we were keen to go exploring. Now, on my new computer, the performance everywhere is pretty much fine, but Vlad did bring up the fact he was seeing a drop in frame rate at this location. I think because I'm old, like, I can't tell the difference between 60 and 90 frames. Like, to me, they both feel the same. So, like, to me, it feels fine right now. On the first look around, I would find no NPCs or places to interact. I have not found any, no people, for one thing, and no interactables, no stores, no terminals. I was actually mistaken though, as this village is just much bigger than we thought, but before I find anything like that, I discover a road running through the middle of the clearing. It's huge, Jesus. Like, we've come up here, this little, like, there's a road down here, right? A bunch more built. This is actually a really kind of big setup they got going here. The road passes through open ground and then farming paddocks on the way to an entire greenhouse area. They got irrigation.
Yeah, they got a big old tank over here.
There's greenhouses. I think we might be getting to more like they're like living quarters now, I think.
Oh, I found a terminal.
Whoa, really?
And there's so much beer in here.
Okay, this is cool. This is really cool actually, because this is It's more of a like actual structure as opposed to like a shanty, like a warehouse kind of storage thing.
Let me see if I can find you. Jeez, this place is huge.
Yeah, it's real big. Ground vehicles would be exactly appropriate for this size of outpost, right?
And it looks like it even has little garages.
Arathorn was heading in to join us, and I'd explain what we were doing as I climbed the tower for a better vantage point. We're exploring one of the new settlements on Microtech. It's huge. It has road, it has proper buildings. But as this was happening, Vlad would notice ships inbound to Astors Clearing.
There's somebody here.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's a big old light shining from somewhere. There's two lights up in the air.
Oh yeah.
It's like an MSR and I don't know, another ship of some sort. Probably lagging like crazy.
Yeah. Both of these ships though would get stuck in the 500-meter lag field surrounding this location. We'd avoided it by landing outside of it, but the incoming ships were truly stuck.
Yeah, they are lagging like that. Yeah, that Hurricane's gonna go down.
They're gonna have to come in on foot. It's the only way. Ship coming in low is a Inferno, I think.
Yeah, looks like one of those.
Oh, it could be a Saber Raven. I'm seeing it side on, so it's like, it's hard to tell. 600 meters out now. One of the ships had successfully landed, so I was heading to a darker spot to observe from, just in case the players were hostile. Look at you climbing. And pretty soon we'd spot a player on foot. Someone coming, down the road.
Yep, I see him.
Keep eyes on.
He's picking some fruit.
Okay, cool. Occupy on the road, make sure no one follows. He didn't have a gun out, so...
Yeah, I didn't see one. He might see me.
Well, I mean, if he sees you, see if he shoots at you. If he shoots at you, I'll shoot back.
Yep, he sees me. He just let his light up. That's it. I think he's friendly.
Good. That's what we like to see.
But I'll keep my eye on him.
I think because of our past experiences, every ground location feels like jump town, right? You end up kind of always cautious about other players. Does he even have a gun? I'm looking at his...
He might have a sidearm, but yeah.
After picking up a load of fruit, the player would head for the very tall tower at the edge of the clearing. He went over towards that landing pad area you were talking about. He's now running towards the tower over there. He's still climbing. God, that is a big climb, actually. But there are many problems with ladders in the current patch, and one of them is that sliding down a ladder often makes you clip through the floor below the ladder. I don't think he's a threat. Oh, he's sliding down a ladder. Wait, did you fall through the floor? Because the ladders can be buggy like that, can't they? He looks like he vanished at the bottom of the ladder.
Yeah.
If you slide down the ladder, it will sometimes keep you going.
Oh, nope, there he is. Came back up, and now he's trying to dismount, I think. He might be stuck.
You should message the dude in chat and say, "You'll come down the ladder slowly, or it'll slide you through the ground." Although he's vanished now. The other player had vanished, presumably through the ground, and so I wanted to go and explore the village a little more, and this time I'd find something cool almost immediately. Wait, there's a weapon and armor shop in here. Some Morozov. There's no one here. Again, this is so weird. There's no one here, but like, naturally we wanted to see what was on offer. See what they got.
Wow.
They sell, they've got a selection. I mean, not a great selection. They sell the quick flares, by the way. Cool though, that there's actually like a weapon shop. Oh my god, they've got Defiance helmets. Like, there's a bunch of stuff on racks as well. This is really cool. This might be the coolest thing I've found this patch so far. And with this not being an armistice zone, there was even an opportunity for some potential hijinks through blending in.
These little gun boxes.
You can stand here like this.
I know. I was thinking that. I'm like, damn, look at that. Yeah.
Just stand here and they won't see you. I'm blending in. Oh, there's a bar. It is just a little village, basically.
Yeah.
After a night of drinking, who doesn't want to go and buy a gun? Lads and I would enjoy a quick beer before spotting another ship in the sky, and this time it was hostile. Oh yeah, look at that! Wow, what is it? What is it that's shooting?
That is Inferno.
Shit, okay, yeah. I mean, the MSR is out there in the woods as well, so, you know, maybe they see it, maybe they don't, who knows. We need to get ourselves into the cover of darkness. But the Inferno did indeed spot our ship in the woods.
Now they're shooting at our ship.
No! Okay, I can't press charges though. Is that you firing railgun?
That's me firing.
Okay, cool. Yeah, see if you can get with the railgun.
I'm not getting hits. It might be falling short. Oh! No, they are moving.
Yeah. Soon the attention was back on the Hercules though, and not long after, it seemed as if they ran out of ammo. They're out of ammo, I think. Wouldn't surprise me if they ran out of ammo.
Yeah. Yeah, I still see the MSR back there, so...
Yeah, same. As the sky brightened up, both Arathorn and Chief arrived, and so would a whole bunch of other players in their own ships. And as I moved to link up with Arathorn, he'd been observing another group, again trying to determine if they were hostile. Look at you going all prone. Where'd you last see them?
I saw them heading kind of towards the closest greenhouse, but I haven't seen any movement since then.
We'd stick to the trees for now, observing, but soon hear another ship inbound. Audio, ship. I see it. It is. Could be. You might want to get away from that MSR. Could be an A2, an A1. Sorry. Black ship. I think it is an A1. Could be coming in to bomb the place. But like a lot of the ships today, the Spirit would get caught in the lag field. It's freaking out. Yeah, it's stuck. Beautiful, isn't it? Though, like time of day. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Arathorn and me were heading back to the village, and I was intrigued to see it in daylight instead of darkness.
This is pretty good size, though.
Yeah. We'd already determined that the player we were closing in on was not hostile, and it wouldn't take long to sight them. I see a player just after the weapons shop. I'm in the weapons shop now.
He kneeled, so he's good.
But you're gonna weigh.
I didn't know how else to point to him. I don't. He might come up on my box that I have stashed out there.
As that player was leaving Astors Clearing, another was arriving, and an emboldened Vlad and Arathorn would now head out to greet them.
Yeah, he seems non-hostile. I put my weapon away.
Yeah, same.
We're being peaceful citizens, that's what we're doing. Different rules of engagement, right? Don't fire unless fired upon.
He's got a P4 on with a silencer.
When yet another player showed up, I decided this time it was my turn to go and offer some help. It's an actual gun shop. I don't know if you've seen it. It is this way. You can even buy armor. Now, at first I was just going to run back off to the forest, but then Vlad began a conversation with this player.
Yeah, we visited other places and we noticed that, like, it was, they don't have a waypoint to go to. We found them and then we just opened up inventory and it still said Thumbro. No, they're incomplete as well.
Be nice.
nice to have more of these on different planets too, like Hurston and shit.
We looked at a few. We didn't go to all of them. We looked at a few, but didn't find anything. Didn't find any shops. Let's put it that way.
FYI, in this area, if you go through the greenhouses, you can actually pick the fruit. And then if you go through some of these houses, there's like random just stuff laying around. So just FYI on that.
We said goodbye to our new friend as we made our way back into the tree line. We'd visit a whole bunch of other outposts on Microtech, and some of those were very cool places with interesting features, but I think Astors Clearing is the best of them. There is a major lag problem with most of these new settlements. When flying close to them, you get stuck in a massive lag and desync when close by. It clears up once you are actually inside the location, but even on leaving at around 500 meters, you will suffer the same problem. That said, I do think that these spots will make some amazing places to visit when this patch goes live, and I'm hoping that we get things to do here other than the kill everyone mission we saw in the last video. The Microtech setting just feels like it needs something more peaceful than that. As always, I want to thank all of you at home for watching and all of our very generous patrons who you can see on the screen right now. These are the people that keep this channel going with their support, and I want to thank each and every one of them for continuing to support the channel. And in this video, I'd especially like to thank Nyla, who recently became a backer of the channel. Thank you so much, Nyla, and it was really great to see you jump on our Discord, linked in the description below. We'll be back with more from Star Citizen very soon.